Okay, it's 1806, March 8th, Friday, 2024. Let me hit the go live button on here. 3, 2, 1. It's 1806, March 8th, Friday. We just finished restoring new belts in this Sharp QT-Y14. Not how I wanted my day to go, but I'm going to show you, okay, what you're looking at on the screen with the YouTube people. This is a Panasonic RX FW, I can't remember, what is it? It's a Panasonic RX FW29, okay, which I reserviced in a few months ago, back in December of 23. The reason why it's up here is because this has the exact same cassette deck mechanism that is in this Sharp. So that's a Panasonic. The only difference between the one you see on the screen here and the one in the Sharp is that this one has a tape counter, whereas the Sharp does not. And I'll show you. The tape counter is driven off of the take-up reel and goes over here to that, and then up here you can barely see it. There is the tape counter. Okay, this Sharp does not have a tape counter, but this Sharp has the exact same layout. And I was unable to repair the play and record deck of this one, so the only side of this worked was the auto reverse deck. But on this Sharp, I was able to repair it because this white gear, which is actually a jack shaft, which goes to the backside, that drives everything, your take-up reel and everything else. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, all right. Well, that's just okay. We'll get out of here. That's the FW29. So now I want to go here to this, and click on that. This is the Sharp, let's see, where is it? Okay, here's the Sharp QT-Y14. This has a 3-band equalizer, a clock. This is auto reverse, this is a one direction play, and this is the problem deck right here. Let me get the keyboard, it's easier. Alright, so that's the top of it. It's got a volume. It's got your power switch, your radio tape switch, your tape equalization switch, and your AM and FM switch, and then your multiple TV channels, FM and AM switch. All right. So this gets everything. There's nothing on this end but a tuning knob. Okay. Here's the back in its entirety. It's got the complete antenna. Alright. Here's the this information right there. There's all the channels you get, so it gets complete 76 to 108 on FM. It takes 6 C batteries. It takes 1 battery for the clock. Alright. There's the batteries. And there's the headphone jack and the AC input jack. That's it. There's the bottom. Okay. This is how the screws come out. It takes 8 screws to hold the back on. The front comes off. And then you have to remove your speaker wires, which are over here. You have to remove this. These pull straight out. This pulls straight out. And that's it. So here I took a picture of that. And there's a picture of those 3 wires. And the amplifier, and there's a flash picture, and then an underside picture showing it just has one motor, just like the Panasonic FW29. Here's the radio. Okay, you don't remove the radio. And this is another side of that picture, and then here's a center picture. And notice it looks just like this one. See that? There's the Panasonic, and here's this one. Exactly the same. And wait, it even says Sharp right up there on the circuit board. Anyway, so here's a view of that. The underside This is a straight-on view of the single deck. You can tell by a single head. All right. Here's the auto reverse deck. Here's an overview of that. Again, another front-on view because I couldn't remember if I'd taken a picture, so I took another one. And there's two screws holding the deck in. There's that one, and there's this one screw right there, and then that screw. Those two screws hold the deck in. You just wiggle it out. There it is. So here, if you notice right off the bat, this wheel here, which on the FW29, this little white wheel had a crack in it, and it was a pressure fit. So there's a spring on there, and that's basically your clutch for that system. So here is removing that belt, and you have to again remove this one little screw to take out this part here, that when the one auto stop ends, then this hits the pause button and it releases that so you can do continuous play. So that's the purpose of that. But you got to remove it to be able to remove the belt. So I just took a bunch of pictures because you have to understand this little black tab goes underneath the other black tab. So this tab goes underneath that black tab. Okay. So just pictures, and then there's another view of the orientation of that tab underneath that tab. When you take one apart, you'll understand. Okay, so here's an exploded view and the old belts. All right. Here's the old belt measuring. It's nearly 135 millimeter, and this one's about 82 or 83 millimeter. And then the belt I put in was about well, I put in a smaller belt just by a fraction on both of those. And then this is the secondary belt, or the second belt. And then I put in a 60, okay. This is a 60 millimeter belt. Not a 70, a 60. 70 is too big. So that's what's working. Okay? And then just another picture of all three. That's without that belt. That's without this belt installed. This is a picture with the belt installed. There we go. So then here is just another angled view to, anyway. I took a picture of the motor because this is a dual speed motor, and it was April 27 of 1988 when this was manufactured, or at least the motor was. Okay. There it is, all done. So now let me wide this camera out and move it down. And this tape player has been playing this whole time because there was an issue with the FW29 making a very loud sound, so when it was running. So I just wanted to have it running to let you know how loud this thing should be sounding. This is in play mode right now. Let's hit stop. Okay, so that's no sound. Okay, let me move this. Is anyone watching me? Who knows? Alright, well that's close enough. Okay, so now this is, I haven't queued up this tape. This is probably the tape I was recording with the other machine, but I don't remember what's on here.
Thoughts of leaving disappear.
And, well,
Thoughts of
yeah, I thought there was music on both sides of this, but I guess not. Let's try. Well, what's this? Reader's Digest. I don't know if I recorded over this, but there should be something on both sides of that, just to show you.
When I invited Nora and Dean Files some time ago to participate in the envelope and mail,
So, yeah, there is something on
you'll
both sides.
automatically have a chance to try for both cars' money. When I invited Nora and automatically invited Nora, automatically invited Nora and he'll automatically invited Nora and he'll automatically.
So the auto reverse works, okay? And then we take my demonstration tape and we put it in here. And we hit play. Let's see here. So that works. And we take this out, put this in here like that. Hit play. So that works. And then what else? Let's see here. Now that we have it on, okay. This is
in IT, build cybersecurity skills, and prep. Going to leave it.
stereo light.
I see a little silhouette of a man.
To the car. New brakes, a turn.
Me? Does it come from the circumstances?
We got
Fox gets it fixed for him.
This level desired.
We got all those channels, everything works like that. The antenna goes up, it goes down, right? And then, lastly, let me see here. Get this out of the way. Okay, here, let me go back to the radio, see here. Where was I? Radio.
A guy who plays it's like St. Fiji. Hay mucha
Right here, let me just unplug it. 'Cause that's what I'm trying to do, is get to a point where I can take this thing here and let me move this down so you can see what I'm doing. All right. I already have some batteries in here, but I just take 6. Let me put 1 in because earlier this evening I had an issue with it not working, and so now.
Lately we've been flying private, kinda hard to miss a flight. Plain Daniels yesterday, buzzing on my wrist tonight. I ain't really want to drink, but I might shake tonight. Wow, she might get.
The pain is all of our loves are affected. The end of
That's the religious channel. Okay, so there we are. So it all works. Both tape decks work. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. Hard to see, but that's the little window right there for the demonstration tape, and that's a bigger window for that. So hit eject, throw this in, right, and then let's see. Yeah. So wait, you're not looking at that. Okay, here. So there's a little window for that. I don't know if you can see that, but so it's, where's my flashlight? We got so many flashlights around here. I haven't turned this one in a while. So there, see that running? So that does that, right? And then it goes this way, okay? And it goes that way, all right? That one does that. And then we take it out and we throw this one in here. And then, let's see here. Play. There's play. There's that way. There's this one. So, anyway, that's all I know. This is a 1-motor gizmo. Completely works. Anyway, it's for sale, not for very much because it's not all that fancy, and it does have a 3-band equalizer. Yes, little buttons are missing. Yes, they do work. See here, I was using a little plastic thing here to push them up or down, but it's got, let's see here.
But our labors, everything about our life now being affected. God says to Adam, because you listened, verse 17, because you listened to the voice of your wife and have eaten of the tree of which I command you, shall not eat it. Cursed is the ground because of you. In pain.
So if you got to have an equalizer, you got 3 bands and you got to play with it, and that's all I know. So got a clock. I don't know quite what you do with a clock except tell time. I don't know how to set it. I'm not interested in that. I'm only interested in the cassette players playing. So that's what they do. Okay. This has been repaired, and then let's see here. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let me turn this thing off. So power off, right? Then over here, just for giggles, I have this little happy General Electric, which is plugged in. It takes in this little compartment right here, it takes batteries. These are all dead. Don't work. So I have it plugged up to a power thing. But let's see here. Did I leave my tape in here? Wait, there it is. Get my tape, hit eject, throw it on A side, right? Hit play, play. There we go. So it does that. Radio.
What's left is gone away, and there's
Hit stop. So before anyone goes 20 questions, this is a 3-5612 BKA or 3-5612. 3-5612. Okay? Got that? So I don't know if you can see that here. Look at the flashlight again. Let's see here. Flashlight. Okay. Now, everyone's going to ask me, what's that little AM radio you got there? Okay, so, and you, maybe you can see it that way. I don't know if you can see it that way. Can you see it this way? It's, anyway, that's what it is. All right, gotta go. Had too much fun here. All right. Okay, thanks for watching. Gotta go have dinner. It's dinner time. All right, so, oh, here, give me this thing over here. Just, can you do it one-handed? No, you didn't. Yeah, you got it. Okay, so, yep, whoop. Got the lanyard. Okay, great. All right, so, that's it. I've had too much fun. It's been 17 minutes about this radio here. Okay, there it is. Okay, so, good day. Bye-bye. Gotta go. Bye-bye. Okay. Had my fun. Wait, what? Here's the button up here. Okay, wait. Turn it off. Bye.